Let's go, my undefeated Vikings.
And they've come out in full force for this one. A fantastic atmosphere here in Minneapolis. Straight ahead, it's a matchup of unbeatens between the Atlanta Falcons and the Minnesota Vikings. Certainly the game of the weekend, maybe the game of the year, the battle of the unbeatens as we get underway. And here comes a return from the middle of the end zone. And he's up past the 20 to the 22-yard line.
Defense, let's go.
They'll try and start this drive in the air.
Oh, off the rookie throws the ball.
He's got him in, complete.
And he's scoring.
He's free going down the left side. It's a foot race.
Wow, that's how you start the game off.
Falcons. Calvin Ridley. His 5th touchdown now on the year. And the Falcons put the Knights' first points on the board as they take the early lead. Koo able to connect on the extra point, and it's now a 7-0 game. Following the touchdown, here's Koo to kick off.
Gotta respond right, but
Kene Nwangwu now out of his end zone. And he'll be stopped right around where he would have been had he gone down to a knee, maybe a yard shy of there at the 24. Cousins and the Vikings with a 1st and 10 at their own 24. Here's Cook as they begin on the ground. Give him 5 on the carry there, and it'll be 2nd down. Well, this defense for the Falcons, they were terrific a week ago in the win over Washington.
Yeah, and what stood out to me on tape, the way they were flying to the football. So that tells me that they've got all their assignments.
We come right back with a bomb of our own to Justin Jefferson.
This is caught at the 20.
Let's go.
Touchdown, Vikings.
Justin
Jefferson, 71 yards. And the Vikings are able to strike back quickly with an opening touchdown of their own. Point after, right down the middle. And we are tied at 7. Each team's had it. Each team has scored. 7-7 here as the kick's away. And this is going to be returned from the middle of the end zone.
Go, man. We need
a decision to come out of the end zone is going to cost him 5 yards as he's taken down right at the 20. About set to begin their next drive, the Falcons offense at the line. Well, partner, you know, coaches always say that every play is designed to score a touchdown. Sometimes that's not really true, but last drive, that was the case. One play to get into the end zone, and now they'll try to duplicate that success here.
And it's rare for those moments to happen. Incredible when they do. And you saw the celebration. Pure, unbridled joy after that one.
The last run got 9. That leaves them with 2nd and a yard. On 2nd down, a run with Patterson.
Right there. Stop it. Exactly.
Well, they didn't get a whole lot out of that one, but I think you got to continue to try and run and try and keep the defense honest.
You mean or else they'll just sit back, dare you to throw it on every down?
Yeah, you get your quarterback hit a lot that way, too.
They'll run with Patterson.
Oh, you're here.
Have the first down, but he winds up paying for it pretty good.
Well, partner, none of these runs individually have added up to a whole lot.
Now, 3 plays, all 3 short runs, but together a first down.
Yeah, it's amazing how the narrative changes when you string them together.
Let's go.
They'll get just a yard on the scramble at 2nd down.
That's an early scramble that can be viewed positively by either side. From the offensive point of view, it begins to establish it as a possibility to keep it on certain plays. And defensively, they avoided giving up a huge play in one of their first tests in containing a quarterback on the run.
That's a sack, baby. Get him.
Pressure right.
Come on, defense. Come on. Walk up.
And now it's 3rd down.
sure what he thought he saw there, but the reality was certainly a much different picture than what he anticipated. And give credit to the defense. They were down on the flash when he broke out of there, and they forced...
And that's caught inside the 35.
Beautiful.
And he will go out right near the 35-yard line. So that changes things a bit. Here's a 1st and 10 all the way down at the 35.
Oh.
First and 10, it's Patterson.
You know the ball.
This will be a gain of about 8 to the 27-yard line.
A nice run here early on. It doesn't take a great play caller to realize you want to establish a guy of his caliber with runs like this early because they'll pay dividends as the game progresses.
Once more, they turn to Patterson, and he'll be a couple yards shy of the red zone here at the 22-yard line. 6 yards the pickup, and that's a 1st down. Patterson running between the tackles.
Where's the fumble?
Eric Kendricks in on the tackle. Well, they're making an effort to get the ground game going tonight. So far, it's working.
I like what we're seeing from the offensive line. They seem to have the leverage going, and they're controlling things and reestablishing the line of scrimmage, moving that defensive front backwards. But also like what the runner's giving us, too. It appears that he's been waiting all day long to get out here and take off.
Now they'll switch it up here and look to throw. Flushed out right.
Get him sacked. Let's go, baby. Finally. Get to him.
Multiple players combined for their team's first sack of the game. 7-7, our score after one. This offense 2 for 2 on 3rd downs on this drive. They're in for a tough test here, though. 3rd and long. Back to throw here. And that will be taken in by Ridley for a Falcon touchdown. A great effort there. With his 2nd TD of the game, his 6th on the year. And the Falcons have taken the lead. Extra point by Koo, up and good. And that makes the score 14-7. Following the touchdown, here's Koo to kick off. Nwangu now from his end zone. And he'll be stopped right around where he would have been had he gone down to a knee, maybe a yard shy of there at the 24. The Minnesota offense about ready to get this next drive underway. So remember, Charles, last time they were out here, they scored, but they just saw the opposition score, and they're trailing right now, so they're trying to keep pace here. They need a touchdown drive.
Well, if you're a fan of offense, you're loving this, but if you're a fan of defense, this is tough to watch, and it's also tough to keep that up when you just watch your opponent march down the field on a scoring drive that lasts into double-digit snaps. You need a score here, not just to follow the momentum from your last drive, but put the onus back on your opponent. And that's what they're doing right now, swapping that onus back and forth.
The goal for any offense versus his own defense, find the holes where guys are available and put the ball on the receiver before any defender can step up and fill it.
They did it well there. Perfectly executed
Good out route. Good defense by AJ Terrell.
Incomplete.
We're
The
gonna
coverage
go.
too good there. The contact popped the ball free, and it's 4th down. Cousins to throw for it on 4th. And it's incomplete. They cannot convert, and they turn it over. So certainly an interesting call there to go for it. And the Falcons will take control of the football in great field position. They'll come out throwing here to start the drive.
Get him. Let's go to man on the left side.
Outside of the pocket for a sack. Trying to get away, but could not. Daniil Hunter able to get him for a loss of about 3. And no matter what the situation, the O-line just hates that because they feel like they didn't protect little brother back there, right?
Man, that's just so difficult for them because just think about every single play. When you decide to throw the football, You're dealing with some of the best athletes on the planet. You talk about guys, if they weren't playing football, they'd be starring in the NBA at power forward. It's a really difficult task.
Opted to run for it. The decision a good one. Picking up the first, getting 14 yards on the scramble. A right side run with Patterson. And he'll go down here at the 12-yard line. The first down run got 5. Here's 2nd and 5. He'll drop to throw. They still can't get him. And he will slide to a stop. He does have the first down. They scored touchdowns on drives 1 and 2, and now they're trying to make it a perfect 3 for 3 to start. Patterson.
So, fumble, finally.
He loses the football. And the Vikings pick up the football.
Oh, been taking hits all game. That's what we needed, Eric Kendricks. Let's go.
We can come up with a lot of different explanations.
Finally got the ball.
None of them are going to work. At the 1-yard line and coughing it up, no way.
You got to protect that thing like it's your firstborn.
Your firstborn, your secondborn, anyone. It doesn't matter. Take care of the football. You're in a position to go in and score at worst. You've given up a chance to get 3 points.
On 2nd down, it's Cook again. And he is met quickly in the backfield. Down he goes, folded like a lawn chair. Now they're staring at a 3rd and 8. That last play, backwards a yard. We've hit the 2-minute mark of the second quarter. 14-7. They'll be in search of 8 yards here as they hope to convert the first down. On 3rd down, Cousins. That's taken in by Smith-Marset. And he will have the Vikings first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. Line of scrimmage, the 37 on 1st and 10. To throw is Cousins.
Throw it out of bounds.
And he'll toss this one incomplete. Seeing no options, he throws it away.
To this point, I've been impressed with the work defensively. They have not allowed a lot of receivers to run free. And there's another example, another incompletion.
On 2nd down.
There we go. Oh my God. Just give me the blocks. The hose is there. Please give me the block, defense.
To throw, Cousins. Trying to set up the screen, and it's intercepted. Picked up by Deion Jones, the linebacker.
Nobody blocked Deion Jones.
This one back into the end zone, and the Falcon defense has a touchdown. Crew able to connect on the extra point, and it's now 21-7. So they'll get another shot on offense following that pick 6. And now the kick is away.
Or that was it.
Nwangu now from his end zone.
Damn.
And he will be brought down here inside the 20. Good coverage as he's dropped at the 17.
Oh, come on, man.
Here are the Vikings now to start their next drive. Charles, we'll see what they can do here. Not a ton of time left, but enough certainly to get points out of this drive, and they need them right now because they're trailing.
Yeah, and this is exactly why you practice a 2-minute drill all through camp and at least one practice.
Brian, is this you on my live stream? Is this you on my live stream? Well, who's ever joining, welcome. Yeah, I will resume the game whenever my opponent comes back. Just, you should be able to, oh wow. You should be able to join through the PlayStation, Jennifer. My brother's not a pterodactyl. I heard y'all say that. He's quite annoying.
City.
Somebody's in my thing said, "You get him, coach." Lean hit. That's a wild name.
Week before a game, a minute left. More than enough time to string a few completions together, reach the end zone, and then make that walk back to the locker room just a little more animated.
Back to it after the pick six. Cousin throwing the out route incomplete. It's Ford. A gain of 8 there on the play, and it'll be second in a couple. Here's Cousins.
Damn, he double teamed. He's really.
And seeing nowhere to throw, he chucks this one away from arm.
Terrible play right there, guys.
Now it's third down.
He dead as
Some
double
of the
team.
fans here don't seem too happy about what we've seen in this first half.
No, not at all, and I understand why. They look lethargic, out of sync, and it shows on the scoreboard.
They go play action. Cousins.
When I'm a coach, they either call me by my first name or they say Coach W, Coach Williams. That doesn't matter.
Touchdown, Vikings.
To me, when it comes to like stuff like that, it's just all about respect at the end of the day.
With career touchdown
You gotta earn that respect from the players and for you to respect
here the final minute of the first half.
For them to call you coach or whatever. No matter what your age is. That's just how I always look at it.
Touchdown at 21-14. This game back within a touchdown now as the kickoff's away. This will be brought out from the middle of the end zone.
Got you.
And a good return as he'll be stopped
Now
just shy of the 30-yard line.
Not doing bad. It really shouldn't be 21-14, but that interception really
set
cost
to begin their next drive. The Falcons offense at the line. And with time quickly fading here in the second quarter, not sure how aggressively, offensively they want to play this.
I think we'll find out just how much they trust their guys in this situation if they decide to take a shot.
Now the Falcons going to use one of their timeouts as they'll stop the clock with 12 seconds to go in this first half.
Partner, if you want more carries, I think we saw how you get him. Showed that he's got the fresh legs, and he picked up the first down on that run. Don't just ask for him. Show him that you're supposed to get the football.
I cannot let him do it.
They'll look to throw here on first down. Open man is Kyle Pitts, his tight end. And he will have a first down as they're into field goal range now at the 30. And this offense going to elect to burn a timeout with 5 seconds remaining in quarter number 2. Crew knocks this one through the post. And the lead works its way up to 10, 24-14. So a big play before the end of the half to get them into this spot, and they cash in with 3.
How about the 1-2 to the solar plexus on that one? The big play, the field goal, not much time left on the clock. That's the way to go into the half.
Man, if I could have the blocks and kick off the turn, it's going to be
so we have reached halftime now with the visiting Falcons out on top. As we'll send you down to Orlando, we check in with Jonathan Coachman for our EA Sports Halftime Report. Coach. The Vikings set to receive the second half kickoff, and they trail it here as we resume play. Taken at the 15, a short kick. And they're going to start this drive in pretty good shape up past the 30. The Minnesota offense about ready to get this next drive underway. This offense, Charles, had a strong first half throwing the football, at least in terms of yardage.
There we go. There we go, offense.
As they begin the third quarter here, trailing and looking for a little momentum.
Yeah, you're right about that because, you know, let's face it,
there we
the first
go.
half, most of their focus was in the passing game. And to their credit, resulted in a healthy amount of yardage. So I would think that at halftime, they're going to anticipate that defense loosening up a little bit to try and cover the passing lanes. They've got to get the running game going, and there should be some gaps to run through now.
I meant the punt fake. Bad read, bad read, bad read.
Tough one there. First drive of the third quarter, throw an interception, and now a chance that they could be an even a bigger if they can convert this into points.
Yeah, but how good do you feel if you're that defensive coordinator right now? Because you just know that the head coach looked at him and said, turn him loose, big man. And he'd be able to take a few extra chances playing with this type of a lead, and boy, it paid off.
They'll come out throwing here on first down. Throw out right, taken in by Patterson. And they're going to get this to about the 44-yard line.
Caught that look from you there, partner. I think we're on the same page on that one. Just his first catch. I think we both thought he'd be a little more active in the passing game. Let's see if that's the start of them trying to get the ball to him a little bit more here in the second half.
Come on, Lewis. Come on. There we go. Finally, the same play he's been running. You finally been back there. Let's go, defense. Let's fucking go.
Take possession here at their own 6-yard line.
God damn.
Try to fire up.
There we go. Offense, you gotta hold your block, 84. Hold your block.
7 yards on the pickup there, and it'll leave them with a 2nd and 3.
Gotta capitalize.
Again,
damn, these abilities,
just not
man.
a ton of room to work with. He'll get it to the 15 for a gain of 2. But not much on that run, Charles.
No, that's exactly the way to execute a run blitz there. They guessed correctly that they would move the ball on the ground, honed in on it, and stopped them.
And a third interception thrown by Cousins. It's Eric Harris who picks it. And this return is going to be halted right around the 28-yard line.
So rare to see any quarterback toss back-to-back interceptions in the NFL, regardless of status or experience. Whether it's him personally or just the offensive game plan, I think this defense is reading something out there.
Thank you. Let's go. We're back at it.
My goodness. Picked off by the linebacker, Eric Kendricks. And the Vikings are going to have it here as they'll start at their own 24-yard line. Here are the Vikings now to start their next drive.
I can't keep turning that damn ball over. Thank you.
Out of control.
You guys blocked better for the backup than you did for Dalvin Cook.
And this is where the coach is walking that line of being calm and really
now watch these blocks for Dalvin Cook versus the backup running back.
Once, you know, when we're having a tough patch, this too shall pass, this too shall pass, and in fact we kept having a rough patch. He said, but you've got to do something to make it pass, and that's what they have to do. They've got to get some control back, get themselves reasserted, and calm things down.
See if they can get calm and reassert themselves here.
Adam Thielen, that's the first.
And he's just going to be short here, barely, maybe by a half a foot. It'll be 4th and inches.
Oh my God!
Take a shot down the field, but instead they ran a little drag route there. I think they were hoping he could catch it and run away from the defender. But a really good job keeping the play in front of them, and they force a 4th down.
Good play. Let's go.
And they'll get this down to around the 47-yard line.
I don't know about you, but I'm going to give them a little bit of credit for fortitude there. 4th and inches, and they don't run the football. Normally just wedge your way through, fall forward, find the yardage. They took a shot and put in the air, and it paid off.
Maybe they saw the defense
overcommitting. Like nobody blocks them down. No blocking.
Even if they overcommit, you just want to make sure you get the first down. You throw an incompletion on 4th down there, they're going to second-guess you the rest of the game.
Looking at a 2nd and 11 now after the loss. A 10th carry in the game for Cook.
34, you gotta block. You have to block. Man.
4 yards on the pickup there as they get it back to a more manageable 3rd and 7. So 7 yards from the first down here as they come up to the line of scrimmage. Cousins now.
Right there, fall. I'm Madden. You touch the receiver, so this is yard. Real sensitive.
Another good completion on the drive as the Vikings have a first down. 1 quarter remains here as we wrap up the week on a Monday night. We'll return with more after this. You're watching the NFL.
We have to capitalize on. We got to get another pick.
On 1st and 10, Cousins.
That's another dime.
And this is going to fall to the ground, incomplete.
Opponent pause. Let's see. That's not bad so far. We just got to capitalize on offense. Defense, we're doing good. Damn, 3 interceptions I don't throw in that cost my team.
Nearly their 4th pick of the game. Instead, 2nd down. So after the incompletion on 1st, now 2nd and 10.
Let her run the ball. Let's hope they block for him.
Back to the ground.
My God.
And that one blown up quickly. He's going to be stopped before he could even get started. It'll be a loss of a full 3 yards there, and it also brings up 3rd down. Not an easy spot here. They'll be in search of 13 yards to try to pick up the first. Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw.
Jettas is open, man. You cannot leave that guy open.
Justin Jefferson. 2 catches, 2 touchdowns here so far.
Let's
and
go.
The Vikings have made it a 1-score game again. Here in the
Hurry up.
Extra points.
All right, defense. We need an interception. We got to lock up. We have to.
Interesting here in this 4th quarter.
Doing good so far. He only been scoring on that one play. Other than that, everything's been locked up. We got to stop that one play. We got to get another fumble. We have to get an interception. Come on, man.
And here comes a return from the middle of the end zone. And ultimately cannot get this out to the 25-yard line as he's dropped at the 23.
Cover 3.
About set to begin their next drive. The Falcons offense at the line. They've been asleep for a little while on this side of the football, Charles.
Oh, man, if I could get a hand on Cordell Patterson, we know it's a fumble. Eric Kendrick with his X-Factor activated. I just know it's a fumble. We need an interception. Please do it.
Find the guys that eat pressure and make plays for you and make sure they touch it.
Here's a throw to his running back. And he loses.
That's a fumble. Let's go, defense. Take it to the crib. Come on. Come on. What I said, that's all we needed was a fumble. That's all we needed. We capitalized right there. Let's go. Now we can't let them score.
Point after, right down the middle. And that will make this a 4-point game.
Man, that was a beautiful hit. Let's go. 28 to 22.
So here's the kickoff.
Hell of a game. Now, we're both undefeated, guys.
Fumble return for a score.
Both of us are undefeated.
And we'll see a return here from the end zone.
Let's go.
The decision to bring it out ends up not being a good one. Cost him about 5 yards as he's tackled at the 20. About set to begin their next drive. The Falcons offense at the line. And now they'll look to answer working from behind. And remember,
let's go, Harrison Smith. You got to come down a little faster if my safety hit something.
Second half, they'll need to change that here. A good gain on first. Has him set up with second and just a couple of inches now from the 29.
We're there.
And he'll get it up to the 33-yard line.
Really
They'll get 3 as the drive continues. It's a first down. Looking to throw. It's complete to Brown, right side.
Let's go. Need another fumble, man. That's Harrison Smith there enforcing. Need another one.
Second and 1.
Two people coming in. Play both of them. Come on, man. Lock up. One more second. That's game, brothers. Let's go.
That time for his second sack of the evening. Possibly a turning point.
We know where he want to go. We know where he want to go. He wants the ball to go to Calvin Ridley. I had to choose. He had 2 of them open. Had to choose.
First down as they're able to get the third down conversion. So signs of life in what's been a dormant offense in this second half. Here's 1st and 10. A shotgun handoff to Patterson.
Let's go. Close the gap. Close the gap. Can't even speak right now.
The last run got 3. Now here's 2nd and 7. They'll look to throw. Sliding out of the pocket. And he's left with no option here but to throw it away.
Oh, that's good decision-making right there. Understood down in distance.
Do we blitz here? We're going to take a risk.
And he still had another opportunity to earn the first down. Good job throwing it away and avoiding an interception.
I'm on a D lineman. Boom! That's Harrison Smith. Let's go.
Excellent coverage there on 3rd down.
You got a lucky break
that was
there.
Not an easy one to hold on to.
From a defensive perspective, they had exactly what you want anytime they want to throw the football. There was pressure on the quarterback. They were getting after him, and they tightened down on the receivers and forced the incompletion.
That is game.
Well, they go for it on 4th, but this one is going to wind up incomplete. We've got
4 minutes left. We have to
cannot
turn the ball over.
They've got good starting field position as they come up here 1st and 10. Just shy of midfield at the 48. And he's taken down at the 50 after a short gain of 2.
You know that old expression, it's not my night? It hasn't been his so far. I don't know if the legs are a little bit heavy. Sometimes having to hang out all day and play doesn't exactly play to your advantage, but it's been a tough go for him.
Every time he looks up, somebody's there defensively. That was the same case on that play. Now 3rd down is looming. A pickup of 2 on 1st down and just 1 yard there.
What's going on? How are you going to have one more game?
Cousins. Rolling to his right.
He didn't see him. Let's go. That's game. Fall. Let's go. That's game.
And this defense, they needed that one more stop to have any chance, but that completion
and he didn't want to speak
likely going to seal their fate.
And you can hear it in your voice. That one more stop.
Feel their pain.
Oh, it was so
and that is game, man. This was a very intense game.
Finish this one off.
You'd have to think likely another running play
well, right now the game's not officially done, but right now it's 28-24. I had to make a comeback. 34 seconds left. I'm just trying not to turn the ball over or anything.
2 runs in a row.
He keeps calling timeout to keep himself alive. But if I get this touchdown, that's still a game. If I get a field goal, he still has 30 seconds to score. So a field goal really won't help me win this. He did the same thing. Fall. Let's go. That is game, baby. He cannot stop it after that. That is game. What a game. Hell of a game by my opponent. Man.
Now that's a big pickup right there. And so often we focus on how the quarterback
can't guard everything. Let's go. That is like GG's to my opponent. GG's. This guy I played is in one of my Discords. I would drop his which down in my YouTube description.
Not only did we have the lead change after intermission,
GG's, man. Hell of a game.
Pitch the shutout in the second half and get an
Hell
impressive
of a
victory.
fucking game.
And what's the old expression? That's not quite how I saw it playing
Show you
out in my
guys the
head.
stats.
You know they didn't expect this at all. As you mentioned, went into the half with the lead. Losing the game is one thing. Getting shut out in the second half, that's a surprise.
So for Minnesota, they improved to 5-0 now on the young season. And they will hit the road next week to take on the Detroit Lions. Meanwhile, for the Falcons,
and my Vikings, who continue our undefeated streak.
Their first loss.
And
they'll have a chance at redemption next week at home against the Indianapolis Colts.
Man, hell of a game.
And for Charles Davis and our entire crew, I'm Brandon Gaudin. You've been watching the NFL on EA Sports.
The stats. Kirk Cousins, good QB rating by both QBs. Bless you. Missed 8 passes. He missed 5. Threw for 282 yards. Threw for 187. Had 6 completion rate. He had 61. Both had even touchdowns, even interceptions. Rushing yards. Oh, we just couldn't get a goal with Dalvin Cook. Like, he's set on the run game. Just look at his. You know, had 3 people running the ball. He did pretty well. The size of 2 phones by Cordell Patterson. Let's look at our receiving yards. You see him spread the rock a little bit everywhere. You see it. But Justin Jefferson, 2 touchdowns just for 2 receptions. Come on, man. 50. Come on, man. You see the tight end 8, Adam Thielen 8. You see it. You see it. Let's look at defense blocking. Let's look at blocking. Let's look at blocking. Okay, let's go to our defense. Eric Kendrick stepped up in a big way. 1 interception. Safety Lewis Kane, if I said that right, stepped up. Let's get Daniel Hunter with 2.5 sacks. Derrick Brown with half of a sack. Man, hell of a game tomorrow. Hell of a game. Madden glitch. Oh, there we go. Shout out to everybody that came through the screen, supported, like and subscribe. I will be uploading another video soon, either later on or another day. But peace out.